Alright, we should be good. Guys, before we begin rocking some stones, I have some news. There seems to have been a faulty error, but you know, I'm a man of my word, so I guess you guys might have won the Connect 4? I think you guys used wall hacks, to be honest with you, but apparently there was a Connect 4 game and I looked away for a second. You guys must have moved my pieces. And it looks like I lost the Connect 4 game. So I guess that does result in a win in your favor. It does apparently. It so happens that tomorrow on the schedule there's an open space for, you know, a stream to occur. Painted your red piece in yellow? I knew they had an extra piece. Just appears that the schedule does have an open spot, so I am a little bit curious about what would occur. What would occur if a community choice did happen? Just really, it's not that I'm lazy to update the schedule. It's just that, you know, it just happened that this week there's an open spot for suggestions. So I've decided to graciously give you guys an awesome opportunity to work together once more as a community to make the choice for the stream tomorrow. Schedule died, the sun having a heat stroke. Let me make a thread real quick. Up. Like always, use star reactions to ones you vote for. There we go. I'm gonna do a small little announcement over for the stream announcements area regarding the Connect 4. Bug? I still have the bug, man. The bug, man. There's no way one could mine and craft all at once. What? That's amazing! If someone could do that all at once, that's incredible. I only have the ability to do one or the other. Not at the vertical slabs, I promise you, they're real. YouTube glitch crazy? Absolutely. Okay, the community choice thread has been made. If you want to find it, it's in the stream announcements area in top of the Discord server. Feel free to toss suggestions in there and add a little star reaction. Highest voted will be the stream tomorrow. I'm gonna end up regretting it. Minecrafting. We're Minecrafting on Sunday. Sunday is Minecraft Day, apparently. That's a wild schedule. Alright, let's get going. Let's get into the Dwarven Men. You guys are adding check marks. Those are... Okay, I'm gonna make it so stars or check marks work. There. Either one works. Either one works. We are now dwarfing, it appears. I think. There's a creature next to us. Oh my god, there's another. Can't find them. Are they above? Oh my god, they're right in plain sight. You have a cool backpack. I don't think I've ever actually seen this. The ventilation on the back is pretty cool. I honestly don't think I've ever seen that. Let me check one thing real quick before we get too into it. Gotta check one setting real quick and then we good. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. If the stream dies, that's awesome because we get to learn something. We get to learn the limitations of the particles and then we just have to scale down in the settings. Very, very cool. Awesome. Look at thread. OBS die. No, what? Did it actually die? No, it's good. I'm looking at YouTube's preview. It was glued. It was glued for a moment because I was looking at something. I thought it froze. I thought it froze. It did not freeze. We're in the clear. We're totally in the clear. Holy crap. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Look at the thread real quick. There's a lot of reactions for minus, it looks like. Minus might have a lot of reactions. It didn't update. You said it would update in 40 minutes. Minus never updated. Minus never occurred. It so did not happen. I need a lot with driller actually, but since we already have a driller, I'll just go... Do we have a gunner? I'll go gunner. That's so silly. I've never seen that backpack before. That's an interesting backpack. Do we want this loadout for this mission? Not really. Should be fine with a pretty all-round setup. Should be. This only has 4. Holy crap, did you see that arm? That's a teal arm. We need this arm. That was a different loadout. Action time. That's why I color all of the uniforms for my dwarves. They're color coordinated for the scenario of hell itself. The cyan gunner is made for a defending kind of scenario. The one we're going with right now is built to burn. It's a maniac build. So we should be good. Should be. Totally should be good. Guys, I have some bad news. These streams are a little bit earlier starting than normal, but I think that's in part because I screwed up my sleep schedule. Hate YouTube glitch? It seems horrible. What do I ping? Forgot controls. CTRL. Enor Pearl. Lately I've been staying up a little bit late watching some VODs of streamer that I used to watch a lot of, and I've kind of circled back to them. They have a bunch of content on the silly little horror game known as Voices of the Void, because I was curious about it. I haven't seen actually anything yet. And it's like a very, very old version of Voices of the Void. So it's like, whoa, this looks completely different. But it's the constant anxiety while watching them. You're like, okay, maybe I'll just watch like 10 more minutes. Maybe I should fall asleep. And then it's like, oh, I can't sleep now. I'm kind of spooked. And then it's a cycle of dread is what occurs. And then it ends up being 4 a.m. in the morning.
Players, not ready yet.
It's not a good cycle. But it's pretty wild how during our stream of Voices of the Void, we found some really chaotic stuff. Gon informed me that what we found was rather rare and chaotic, that's all. They didn't say anything else about the game. So, and we're still blind by default. I have yet to see actually anything. Despite watching VODs from other streamer, YouTube creator channel, I actually haven't seen anything. They got like the weirdest luck. We ended up having the most chaotic luck, and what I've been watching has like the most peaceful luck. So weird. The goddess of luck works in mysterious ways. We are being tortured at the moment with our luck. Subsidy strip mine?
For
What?
every time I deposited, I would be a rich dwarf.
The Void calls your name. The Void probably will call our name for tomorrow. It looks like Minus is winning at the moment, which is really silly. They, I think they had an announcement for Minus, but other than that, they didn't really update it yet. They just had a little announcement, and that's all, as far as I saw. We're gonna be probably waiting a very long time for games to get updated and whatnot. I think Stasis is undergoing their own situation with development as well. I think the development team is only 2 people, so it's probably gonna be like between a month and 3 months until we get an update for that game. At least it seems that way. We're pretty much in a dry spell at the moment. Small little dry spell. This is a weird area. Do we go down or up? We go down.
Flares are recharging.
Oh, right here. Cool. Huh. Tunnel right next to a tunnel. Where's my bug guts on my sweaty dwarven men? The bug guts will occur. Right now it's pretty peaceful, honestly. We'll probably do a deep dive so it gets a little bit more chaotic as we progress. Since I'm rusty, and we'll be able to see how we keep up with the scenarios. I think we'll do blind deep dives so we can get the full effect of going in. The deep dives themselves are weekly operations for everyone. So once they're pushed out, if another person plays them, then they kind of know, everyone else knows what to expect if they view it. So I think we'll continue going blind. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem unless it's something wild.
Golden loot bug.
Sweaty.
Stings worse than it smells. Got no flares ready.
Really peaceful here. Never mind.
Loot bug down.
It was peaceful. Ooh. The gun... I don't remember the gun being that good. The gun has always been good, but I don't remember it being like that. I don't use gunner that much. It's not bad, it's just a little bit... there's a few other classes that are better for situations. That's pretty nice. The little stun effect with the flames. I don't remember that part. Well, I'm trying to get on an awkward ledge so we can grab that mineral. We completed... You know what? We could actually call it out. We got 220. We just cleared the area. And then I could do the machine and get out of here. That wasn't bad. Not bad at all.
This should get things started.
Wish I could use a Glock on a cockroach? I can't speak. I mean, you could. Nothing is stopping you all that much from using a firearm against a cockroach. You just might end up with a hole in your house. But other than that, it should be fine. It would be totally fine. Are we just keeping it alive? That's gold. We're just keeping the little lad alive.
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
Stop 'em dead.
Resup pod? Okay. Oh! I see. But did it hit? No. I thought they were dropping the resup on top of the location to grab the gold, but it seems that it didn't hit. Here we go. The police song, they hear everything. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, hear me out. If you have a bug issue in the middle of nowheres, or if you have a very large property area, I am pretty sure you might be fine. If it's legal. It depends where in the world you are.
Wonder what slot they're serving in the campaign tonight. Fun to destroy.
Alright, you should be good. Oh.
Look there.
I'm assuming we're good. This one is the pickaxe one. So we're going full melee here.
Ready for anything.
Team, you got a wave of ebonite glyphids heading your way. Guns down, stay close to the machine. It's super
Big giant bug.
to deal with them.
Pickaxe is all we need. Oh, if only we had platforms. We're waiting for the machine to shoot these. Oh, we grabbed two of them. Two of them was not needed. I don't remember what this gunner has. Okay, I do have dash. It didn't feel like dash was charging up as fast as normal, so I got a little bit worried. Normal bug. That works. Live in an apartment complex and I do not want to shoot a single grandmother below me. Yeah, maybe an apartment complex is not the best of areas. I love how the stupid golden bug up there is still pinged. Out of all the things. Oh, he died! Small little bug has perished. Sweet, that wasn't bad at all. That was nice and easy.
The mule is for depositing mineral rock and stone.
I would assume we're good, but I'm not sure.
I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stone.
That box ate the bug? That box ate the bug. It sends a shockwave all around the map killing stuff to clean up the event. And most likely that's what killed the bug.
This is where you empty your canister when you're fully loaded.
Could really go for a cold brew right
Most likely.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
We need to go all the way back up. From here?
Rock and stone forever.
Oh, wrong button.
Damn mine caught on legs. Where is it?
Wait, no. That's bad.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
Wait, it's like right here, but
T-minus 5 minutes.
I don't know where exactly. That's bad. There's a... Whoa. I think there's a menace currently targeting them. They're going a direct route, I think. I thought they were going down. I was worried. There's a lot of swarmers. The little dudes. We're fine. We're totally fine. Gotta wait for this little luggage to get all the way up top regardless, so it's fine if we follow it. There's so many! So many. Looks like they're up there, so that's good. That means there was no direct cut from my little tunnel to up there. So we gotta make the worst movement possible. I kinda wanna light it on fire, but I can't. Actually, there was that. Wait, that's actually bad. What the hell is that doing? Molly went from here to here. I was worried it went through like the smallest hole possible, and then we were just screwed. Wild cave gen. We're fine.
Departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
These bugs don't stand a chance against
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Supply pod here.
time to restock. I'm taking some of the ammo.
I thought that was another menace, but the blue over there is just from Molly.
Spreader did his last dump.
We're good.
Mule's been successfully retrieved.
For a silly house fort, that wasn't bad at all.
Retrieving escape pod.
Not bad at all. Guys, I got some bad news. I checked up on it. Minus is winning. Minus is indeed winning currently. It's in the lead by 1. If we get it, we get it. It'll be a nice casual stream. Pipelines! Pipeline W. I'm not sure if Gamer has weekly. Because that's the one we're doing. They can... Okay, they got core? W? I guess the display is just scuffed on my end. Because I didn't see the pop-up. That's interesting. I guess my display is just scuffed. Where's it? There it is. Yeah, I need everything. I was wondering how close we were.
This is a steal.
We're good. Pipelines, pipelines. Wondering if I should swap out my loadout. We're not going to be killing anything large, but I think this one might just be a little bit more fun. Was it this one? This one. House display.
Let's leave.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Silly little dwarven men, I believe, get an update next month, so that'll make things interesting. I think on the 13th. That's literally the only game announcements I got so far. Everything else will not make an appearance for like at least 7 years.
We die. I love you guys.
Wake me up when we
It's kind of wild. Last month we had a huge amount of maybe not last month, but recently
Collect your paycheck.
bug. We had a bunch of games popping up everywhere. Now we're kind of
Nothing could be simpler.
in a small little dry spot of nothing.
Clifford Pretorian. Limited.
I was born ready.
Minus is winning.
The pump jack here.
Huge.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
I cut the animation off and it was so weird.
Stay clear from the impact.
The dwarf just doing his thing with an imaginary missile.
To the pump jack.
I'll play it fully so he doesn't look insane. Oh, it was so close.
Where's the mule?
I tried. The gun's a little bit too inaccurate for that range.
Can't carry anymore.
I'll find the bug later on. Schizo dward? What do you mean dward? It's real. It's real for now. At the current moment.
I'm totally loaded. Brilliant.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to
Secondary completed? That was fast. That was really, really fast. This one will be easy to do, so that's nice.
I've activated the machine.
Dwarven schizo. And the topic of mentality, wild. Silly. I was gonna say Limbus. We're not playing Limbus. The Lobato Corp.
pump jack request.
I'm curious how that's gonna go. It's interesting. It's very silly.
You're cute.
A lot of you guys during the stream. How do I phrase this? Might have been pushing for a perfect run.
Gotta wait for the race.
I don't think a perfect run is doable on the very, very, very first exposure. The silly little game is a roguelite, so it's actually a baby game. Maybe not a baby game in that term, but a baby game in the term that I'm used to. It's not like as harsh as I would imagine it to be. At face value, it doesn't look like it'll be a harsh journey is what I'm saying.
This is fun.
But it definitely is a roguelite. So it should give some
Pump jack and refinery.
difficulty.
I killed
I do find it very, very silly that we're playing a roguelite. I thought it was going to be purely a management game, not a roguelite. So I was a little bit worried on my management, but so far I think we can manage after two more sessions, and I'll probably have a good understanding, a better understanding of the game and the UI. But now that I know that it's more close to home than I initially thought, I think I have some confidence.
that guy.
The backseating actually kind of worked in a way. It wasn't too much of backseating, and it was appropriate because I was asking a bit of the questions. So we didn't get spoilers. We got a little bit of help, like a secondary help guide, you know?
No, the flares are recharging.
So I didn't mind it too much. Baby game is Jover. I'm just saying, I think Barony might be a little bit torturous and soul crushing. Barony is like a 10-hour game for one session. Pilgrim was totally backseating. That one was carrying. That one was not backseating. That's a different level of hand-holding. Pilgrim was purely ripping apart the gameplay. Totally different. Can I get up here? But yeah, it wasn't like major backseating. It was alright. Whoa, that one went far. So we'll see what happens, but I think it'll definitely be a few runs before a W, but we should be fine. We totally should be fine.
Depositing mineral.
Pilgrim sets rifts in families. Ruined. Having a divorce after being carried and pilgrimed. I will say, the game does get a little bit chaotic, but it's pretty silly chaotic. Lobato Corp is silly chaotic. I got a pretty good understanding of chaos whenever a situation is about to occur. But it's kind of interesting how you can poke in the game to evade the chaos at the current moment that we're at. It really is just League of Legends mid lane poking, which is very, very silly. Other than that, I think Lobotomy Corp is a pretty alright game so far. That's my current opinion of the game. Pretty alright. Day 10, everything seems fine. It definitely has shown signs of difficulty, but it's not soul crushing yet. I say yet because we haven't seen anything beyond 10. And according to the calendar, there's 50 days in a month. You know Chaos for you own the TSL community? Interesting.
Another pipe segment ready.
I don't know. I guess I'm used to casual chaos.
Hard, hardy hard.
Bolts and gear.
If it takes actually 10 hours for a full run and completion of what's it called? Lobato Corp, I will be amazed. It's the only game that really pushes the limits of sanity is Barony. For pure perfect W, Barony is a disaster. Maybe not a disaster, but god, that's a lot of time. I haven't done a full run in Barony yet. There's a unique route that you can take in Barony to fight a specific enemy. I have yet to fight that specific enemy. Because you gotta like maximize everything at like the very beginning, it feels. Never remember to do that run. A lot of the runs have perished from memory. A lot of them. That game is so lengthy. But I'm happy with the current accomplishments. Very, very happy. Might as well get the piss jar and pull an all-nighter. Is because you gotta maximize like at least 4 levels to be in the clear of a safe zone for the final fight. It feels that way. Gotta maximize your swimming for the lava. You gotta and water walking. You gotta maximize whatever class you are, their weapon type. So if you're going mage, you gotta max out magic and whatnot. So then you can get, what's the term? Control. I'll just use the word control. Hypnosis spell. Maybe not hypnosis is the right one. I have yet to play mage, but you get a cool spell to get silly creatures on your side, teammates. If you go with a ranged character, then you gotta max it out to make sure that your ranged weapons don't break. Durability is amazing. If you max out trading, you get better deals and everything. I think economy is something else. I think it's something a little bit better, but you do get better deals. You go brewery, you can make blessed potions, which is amazing. But it takes so much time. My bad. So much time. That one might be overkill. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong grenade. Oh well. We did it.
By the
Huge.
Well done. Core infuser is active.
Matters not what you play, you will forever brew potions. Brewing potions is pretty fun though. For a lot of games, I love playing support classes.
Underground.
Either being a little healer, a brewer, being a backliner, like an archer. They're always fun. I can't really grip frontline type scenarios. Little Blitzer in DW is as much frontline as I get because I like having a timer on my mind. I don't like wasting resources. So if I have a little explosive set in an area, I can keep track of the timer in the bottom right. So we maximize the amount of explosives possible.
Down the hatch.
So that's as frontline as I'll get is poking the first wave. I think we're good, huh? How are you? Blitzer sure is support. I mean, it helps. It helps with the larger waves of enemies coming in. The little stun that they get after getting hit by one.
The liquid morkite is being extracted.
Supports the enemy side. Yeah, those are just misclicks. They're just very, very slight misclicks. A slight miscalculation in the trajectory and the design of the character.
All the noise is pulling in the locals. Take them out before they gnaw up our pipelines.
Very, very slight. It wasn't a hostile explosive. It was a lovely explosive sent from me to you. It was a personal gift.
5%.
It actually is a gift, I think. It's called gift, I think. Something gift, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I can't remember the actual name of the explosives Blitzer has. Oh, huge! It's right here.
We got a leak. Locate it and fix it.
On the topic of DW, we're supposed to be... I think one of you guys mentioned the DW devs are cooking up some stuff, so that'll be interesting. I haven't heard anything of DW World, the other project. Not by the dev team, but by a different dude. I haven't heard anything of that in quite a while. That'll be interesting. If it continues. I don't know if I have reload on this little dwarf. What do I have on you, friend? Oh, I do have reload. Born ready. Okay, sweet.
Incoming swarm. Show them your door.
Will it yummy? Might be yummy. All of the optimizations for DW have been amazing, so I have confidence that the developer team for DW is gonna be able to cook. I have hopes. It's very interesting seeing different little developments happen on the site. One of the most interesting game genres is adventure games.
The pipelines are leaking. Get on
Every time there's a new one, you'll have like an explosion of players. It'll be like 3,000 players for 1 week, and then it'll magically drop to like 500 and then settle at around 200 to 100.
more outstanding issues.
Is such a wild phenomenon that happens to all of the adventure games. Then whenever an update happens, it'll jump back to 500 or 1,000. Then becomes FF. I don't know. Is there any adventure game that comes close to FF? FF is a game that really consistently keeps about 50 to 100 players over years. I don't think we've seen a game survive years just yet. Fucking stone. Friendly fire when the hostile fire walks in. No! That one's friendly, I think. Oh, there's a bug behind us. The blue stuff is good. Huge!
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Absolutely huge. Blue stuff is good, I agree. But not the blue stuff you're thinking of. I'm thinking of this blue stuff.
Out of my way!
Completely different, but they both happen to be blue.
Lock and load it. And there
Want to see something cool? This is the reload animation if your ammunition is full. Let's see if we can show it. What's the blue stuff he's thinking about? I'm not sure, but for some reason, I have the hunch that it's not the same as the stuff that I'm thinking of. Where is he?
Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out.
The dwarf is so sad and angry that there's no little rocket to play with.
Taste of hiccups! Grabbing ammo.
The attention to detail is so cool in Deep Rock Galactic. Something that I've heavily enjoyed. Where's the drop pod? Up there.
By the marker point.
Huge.
T-minus 3 minutes.
Now this is how to commute.
Rock and stone, yeah!
We are afraid.
There we go. Hello, hello and welcome.
Squash 'em!
Not bad. These missions haven't thrown anything wild at us. No crab, no weed, no prospector. I'm probably forgetting one of them. No hacking devices. No antenna, no meteors. No explosive dudes. I can't remember their name at the moment. The only big dude that comes to mind is the dreadnoughts at the moment. I forgot their name. I forgot their name. These big fellows. Detonators. Detonators. Bulks. No bulks. We haven't got anything yet.
Mission and the assignment.
No weed. Day ruined. Alright, here we go. We do get an exploder infestation here, so it's gonna be painful, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad, right? We're playing gunners, so we could totally support with our shield. We also got to do the 2 parts where we're getting the signal and then refueling. So I think the shield is gonna come in play. No weed.
Yeah!
So silly. Alright, for this one, I'm tempted to go with this one. Do we need this one? Let me think here. Coil gun, coil gun. Coil gun wouldn't be too bad. 2 bulks? Dude, I hope. During a hunted mission, we had 2 bulks. We had the ghost and an actual golden one. I had those. You joined late. Oh my god, that was fun. That was last week. I had a golden variant and the ghosty boy. Where is the big dude? I can't find the big dude. There he is. 40 bulks would be cool. Alright. I think we're good.
Drop sequence initiating. Drop sequence.
We're good.
Smelly in here.
Gasserwood Curve Stomp. It's a hard matchup. It's a really hard matchup. We're barely an hour in, and we already got all of the missions done. Nothing bad happened either.
Some ball. Rock and stone.
Alright, we got Cyan.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini mules that dropped.
I don't hear anything instantly, so I think we're fine.
Find and repair the lost mules.
No breeder either. No warden, no breeder. We only got the menace.
Expect heavy infestation.
We did get the spewer, I think it is. We did get the
Deployed up.
stingtail, but nothing else. We didn't get the goo bomber either. Forgot that existed. Oh, but these dudes are gonna be so annoying. Okay, I see which one I have. This is a bad weapon for those ones. Oh, I was gonna pickaxe him.
Born ready. Maybe we're not
Breeder, I hardly... What? Aw, this one sucks. This one... This mission might be a little painful. Oh! Maybe a little bit more than painful.
Nuts, piss and shit, hell yeah, we back in dwarven men grind.
That kind of sums it up. That was a lot of explosives.
The tunnel is blocked.
We have a driller? Drill there, please.
Sentry gun needs assembly.
Let's order a supply.
Huge.
Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
This mission might be painful. It's looking painful, but it's doable painful. Oh. Oh, flamethrower, sweet. That's actually perfect for those dudes.
Go crusher.
Relax. I took out the cave.
That's all you got.
If we do get a big enemy, I'll be happy because I'll be able to use this little dude. But so far, I think this is just our main weapon for now.
Minerals. It will get you killed.
I hear it.
What's that smell?
Is it above us? It's above us. The great part about this weapon is it can drill through terrain, so it can stay in pretty good areas of safety.
Access provided.
Let me get a hook up here for our teammates.
Found something.
Let me get another hook up at a different angle. That one's pretty close there. Maybe we're good. Oh! We got the lobster.
Runner shall back.
That's one of my favorite creatures, but they made him so weak.
I just put up a simple
Do you think Dwarven men got,
flares.
get constipated after a mission? Why? I don't think that's it.
This one's for Carl.
Bathroom smell of Dwarven men ruined. Lobster into bulk? I mean, it'd be pretty silly. The lobster's so weak, but it has an awesome design. I hear the, okay, lobster's dead. You should be fine. Whoa, that didn't.
Shoot it.
That was a beautiful jump. Let's see here. Yeah, my weapon's not gonna cut it for those small ones.
Need more ammo. Anyone needs ammo? There's not.
I wish the lobster would... What? I wish the lobster would beat the shit out of me in the Dwarven Men game, sigh. I wish it was a little bit more unique, not hostile and chaotic and dangerous. It's already chaotic. It's just... It's really easy to kill. For such a unique enemy, it kind of just rolls around and then dies. We already have that in a small form factor.
Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought on my
It does spit acid at the Dwarven men, but other than that, it's just a really cool creature. That was a beautiful hit.
Here we go.
It'll happen. Maybe not.
Sorry, little brother. Your own fault for being full of.
May need help parts in lower sections? Okay. I see, I see. All the way down there?
Everyone, can I get some attention? I found a mini mule leg.
I got no more shots, so I'm gonna have to walk it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Maybe you can catch here? Let me see if I can get up this. Huge! Have you ever seen dwarven men poop? That's what I thought. Poop. I read pop from one of you guys. I thought we were talking about the lobster killing the dwarves again. Okay, it appears we didn't need this one. How do you get up there? Oh! It was possible, but I was just so late. It's completely late.
Found in the pocket bloom.
Am I late? Maybe. Maybe ever so slightly? Not too sure. We go from there to here, and then from here to there, and then to here.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Cool stuff.
Yes. Getting more ammo.
Never felt better. For Carl!
That's a lot.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
One sentry gun ready to be filled.
Sweet. Whoa, there's a second wave?
Follow them.
There was.
Get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop.
By a little mule. There they go. I'm a little bit worried about this. We have shields still.
All mules are secured. Now to get the pod
We have 115, so we should be good for another resupply.
set up the
We have 2 sections, that's why I'm worried.
uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation.
There's a lot of pathing here.
We only got one shot at this.
Ever so slightly worried. That was a lot.
Bloody target painted on my back or what?
It's past your expiration date.
If it gets a little bit too chaotic, we have our grenades. So I think we're fine. This is just a very tight spot. Hope I'm not too late to set my... What? Both of you jumped on me with laser. I'm just bouncing around, God. I can't help it. There are creatures. My brain is autocorrecting any word with the letter D to dwarf. I almost read the sentence with the word dwarf.
There ain't no points given for shooting your teammates. Don't let him flank you.
Ah, not that bad. Fire gnome solos dwarf. Fire gnome.
Remote control reestablished.
Where are you getting a fire gnome from?
Cells for the drop pod.
I think a dwarf could take on a gnome. A gnome is small. It was B, not AD. Wrong sentence. That one made sense, both, not dwarf.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get the
Dwarves are 100 straight. What do I do with this info?
Preserve your bullets.
Oh, there's one crawling. Still alive. Gnome small, not smart. Gnome many. Dwarf many. Dwarven men. What? You're telling me my fantasy world does not have absolute short stacks with muscles who love smithing? They use a anvil and a furnace to create legendary weapons? I like how fantasy just has so many aspects that are hugely used throughout. There are no elves who defend a forest in my fantasy world? What is this?
plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
It's so silly. Are you a man of your word? Where's the connecting point? What's the question about? Oh my god, that's so many. That's oh so many. I was worried there was a second wave.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Real life dwarf activity.
Shield charged and ready.
We're currently witnessing real dwarven men hours. I'm lining up the walls with explosives, so we don't have to worry too much.
50%.
Yes or no question? I will say yes.
I'm gonna kill you all.
10k stream, the reveal did not happen. That was actually for 7k. That's a different number. I don't think we did something for 10k, did we? I don't think we had a milestone goal. 1 hour in Dwarven is 1 hour in human. Human. Double O's.
Fuel cells at 75%.
I don't know where it was. I heard the sounds. Creatures of the unknown.
Covering fire!
Huge! That was a good boost. Oh, he has a long reach. Got bit by him. Dwarven men seem like the type of people who get paid minimum wage, you know? They just have that kind of vibe.
Almost ready to go.
How does this work? I'll have you know that my Dwarven men has the best clothing attire and is almost a millionaire. What do you guys say about that? High-tech gear yet paid in tips. Ruined. Completely ruined.
Getting more ammo.
Absolutely ruined.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Grabbing ammo.
Still poor if I was a dwarf. No! Believe in your dwarf.
Powering radiation shielding.
One must imagine their inner dwarf being muscular. Whoa. Creature.
Ecom operational.
I hear it. There's a menace, I think. I thought I heard it. My dwarf is a little schizo. Never mind. It could have been the flamethrower.
Hot thrusters.
That one will explode. No, it had like 1 HP. That looked beautiful.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
Huge.
Extraction commencing.
I don't know where our other dwarf is.
We fight for rock and stone.
It looked like a landmine on my pickaxe. Is it raining? It was indeed. Walls are peeing. No. Cool. That was easy. That was really easy. Dwarven Men has an extra job in maid cafe for money. Sometimes it's a struggle.
Congratulations. Assignment complete.
Weird hat collected. Dude, my dwarf is almost a millionaire. Weapon color, huge!
More shiny.
Check that out. My stats are in the top right corner. Almost a millionaire. We're halfway there. It only took like 1,000,000 hours. I think Gon's a millionaire. I go for now. Goodbye, gamer. Gon only plays one class, so I'm pretty sure they're a millionaire. I spend all my earnings on beards.
This'll go great with my other stuff.
$1.7 mil. Awesome. Funny part, I don't remember getting 500k. I could have sworn I was at 300.
Lost it.
Horrible conversion rate. No! Ruined. Absolutely ruined. That'd be like 50 USD. It's a good thing we're in space.
Does it come in red?
Completely ruined. Did you know big warehouses can have weather? Wasn't it a stadium that has weather? Maybe not weather, but there's an indoor stadium. Sports stadium. That's so large that it has its own weather kind of sort. It can rain. We'll say rain in quotation marks. Wasn't that the story? Dwarven men is the same as rubies? Did I read that right? Huge. Deep dive. Deep dive is a little bit torturous, so I gotta ask. Whoa, Dwarven man? Cooking? I think we're cooking. No fatalities yet. EDD or DD? DD would be incredibly easy, but EDD would be torture. We go up to 5.5 on EDD. Rubles. Okay, okay. I am up for both. Each chunk of gold is 2 credits, and these chunks of gold are huge. It's fool's gold. Yeah, the Dwarven men might not be paid fairly. Just might not be. Alright, we're going in blind.
See if you're as good at this as you claim.
What would be a good class? Am I going engineer? Are we both going engineer? Do I bring a nuke? I feel like anything can kill a dreadnought. Except scout. Scout might have a problem. You guess what class I will take is maybe scout. The credit is possibly like $50,000. Huge. Do 50,000 times 500,000. If I read the zeros correct. We're gonna round up. My dwarf has 500,000 credits. We're rounding up by like 25,000. Dwarves are only getting like 0.1% cut of all that gold. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. I don't know what a... If we have a mining operation, it could be alright without a driller. I guess we both go NG. I can't really see a world with gunner in EDD. I can, but there's other situations like eggs and aquarics. Aquarius? The blue gems, where we need high ground areas. But then with bosses, a nuke would be awesome.
Identify targets and exterminate. That's how it's done.
We're bringing a nuke. I have nuke. There we go. Oh, we drink. Don't you keep the gold? Isn't there a line with HQ dudes saying it was a mistake for you to take all that gold? We keep gold. When you find gold chunk, we're rich.
Skull crushers for rockety rockin' stone. Easily the best beer I've had since coming out here.
The dwarves keep the gold.
Miners, the lowest and the highest. Yeah.
Oh.
Get
There we go.
on, guys. We're going planet side. Oh yeah.
We should be fine with this loadout. Alternatively, scout sounds good, driller sounds good, gunner is alright. I at least want to tackle one of the major incidents that we could come across. So I think engineer was my pick. Negative 0.1 gold ruined. What's our mission? Eggs! I'm so happy I... Yo! We got creature! He's so stretchy, what the hell?
Keep an eye on your objectives.
Huge! I hear it. Where is it? It's somewheres. Absolutely huge.
Flares recharging. I made a platform.
It got burnt? I think it died. Potentially. I hear creatures of the damned. We have a nexus. Oh god.
Sentry gun needs assembling. Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
There we go.
Taste the pickaxe.
Let's see here. We have the egg up there. We gotta find Nitra.
One sentry gun ready to be built. It's armed and ready. Bring the pay.
Coming out of the dwarf's pocket? Like they are making a net loss trying to sustain all this heavy equipment. I think it's the company's issue regarding the equipment and everything. However, I'm totally taking workers' comp for all of the incidents that occurred during a mission.
Platform created. Reloaded. Loot bug pop. I'm full.
That's
Where's
good.
Wally?
We do have Molly for this one.
Platform.
So it should be fine.
Loot bug open. Lock.
One right here. One right here. I was wondering if we would need to look around, but these ones were actually really close by. Oh, we have the other one over there as well.
Platform up. Sentry gun
We have it. We have it. Dwarven men must unionize for fair pay. Oh, Warden!
Cliff and Warden is history.
I don't know what... I think my grenade is decoy. You fell? We'll toss it.
With this.
Fair pay, that should be the next update. Next update, we're getting... The next update looks good.
Gonna be
We're getting some really nice stuff next update. I like it because the game will hopefully get a little bit more chaotic. However, I can't say what we're getting because Gon wants to go in blind. No update, it's not happening. It's literally happening in 13 days. It's happening, it's happening.
Well done.
Hello there, creature. Another one up there. Like minus update? Minus update will happen in the year 2030. Truly. I hear it. Oh, my bad. That one's on me. That one's totally on me. FF happening never. FF will happen in like an hour maybe. If you really believe it could happen in an hour. Alright, we just need to get that little one down there and then we're good. Oh, we gotta grab that nitro. Where'd we... There was nitra... Somewheres. There was a huge pocket of nitro. That's why I don't want to forget about it. Did we grab it? Did I ping its location? I don't think I might have pinged it, but I didn't save it. Oh well, we'll find another. Huge. Okay. Did you actually hear your final thought on... I did not actually hear your final thoughts on Corp Game. Kinda died midstream, so it would be nice to hear it now. Oh. I mentioned it a little bit earlier this stream as well. But Little Corpo Game is alright. It's not bad. I find it silly. Squid Game. I find it very silly. I thought the game was going to be a little bit more rougher around the edges in the line of management. But after I read the information before the stream happened, on the Steam page it said roguelite. So it's a little bit closer to home than I expected. I don't think it'll be soul crushing is what I'm getting at. Maybe later on it'll be soul crushing, but so far so good, you know? The ship is sailing. So I think we're fine with little Lobato Corp. I think we're fine. It shouldn't be... It's gonna take a while for me to get the hang of it. I thought that was gold. But it's really, really close to home. I found it very silly that so many of you guys were hoping for like a perfect run. At least it felt that way with a lot of the chat. Grab the nitro you pinged earlier. W. Found it very, very silly that a lot of you were like hoping for like, oh, you gotta do this. No, reset immediately. I find it very, very silly. But yeah, little roguelite. It's a baby game. What do you wish for the rogue game to bestow ball crushing? Sometimes in life you desire a challenge to truly test and remember that you are indeed human. You can't feel your heart pumping and your adrenaline going up. Are you truly alive at the moment?
Here's something for you to play with.
Uh-oh. Yikes. That might be a little bit bad here. Oh, I missed. That one dies. That one dies. That one dies. I see a big one over there. We gotta get out of this little spot here. Armored, slasher, swarmers. Can we? We cannot. There we go. There's one more. And we're good! No, the worst one. Huge! We took no hit. My god! So we have to backseat. Gotcha, gotcha. It wasn't really backseating. It was more like you guys became a second helping manual. Backseating would include spoilers, but there really wasn't anything major. There was just mostly, hey, this does this again, or hey, this. It wasn't too bad compared to like previous backseating incidents.
The last of
Backseat pilgrimed him. Pilgrimed would be hand-holding to the extreme, but I don't think I require hand-holding. I just gotta get used to the game terminology and the mechanics, and then we're smooth. We're completely smooth. Looking around. We have an egg up there and an egg over there, so we could grab the one here. Yeah, I'm out of ammo as well. Right about here, I would say.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
The dwarves always call for Mark, but I don't know who Mark is. It'll happen.
Time to restock.
When resupplying, remember to share with your teammates.
Huge!
Come here. Jaw dropping.
Oh, I didn't have a heavy attack. I was ruined. Ruined. There we go. How do you like your eggs done? This is a very important question. I like scrambled and omelets. I love sunny side as well from time to time, but mostly scramble.
Not ready. There's recharge.
Did he say ball dropping? I don't know. I don't know what the silly dwarf said. He's so quirky.
Ready to kill some more crates.
It's like a mother explaining to their friend why their 5-year-old just ate dirt. Raw eggs are so good. That's so nasty. You guys seen the video of like bodybuilders or whatever, like just chugging down raw eggs from a container? Absolutely wild. Oh my god. Nah, I think I'll pass on the raw eggs. I think I will.
Armed and ready. One sentry gun ready to be built.
There we go.
Sentry gun needs assembling. Eat it. Sentry off.
Eat raw egg and cook myself. Right now I'm being cooked. It's hot over here. The temperature is getting warmer. I'm melting.
Doing well.
Completely ruined. We have a swarm.
Objectives completed.
Never mind, we don't have a swarm.
Fuel when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Drop pod on return vector. Nicely done.
Let's get the hell out of here. We need to go big room.
Look over here.
Awesome. It's right there.
Check out these moves.
Gotta check.
Don't want
Right about there sounds good.
terror.
To a Mactera? Did he say
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
coming a Mactera? That's an interesting piece of dialogue.
Starting in T-minus 5 minutes.
I don't think I've heard that line is what it is.
I made a assembling.
Huge!
No flares ready.
Since we had the mules for secondary, we just we call in the drop pod and then we get the hell out of here. Crazy is bodybuilder, you need that kind of training to be able to minus like that. Wild. Eat ramen with the seasoning, then you put the hot water and mouth cook it.
You please hurry.
Yum.
Initiating launch sequence.
Fucking stone.
Good team effort. The deep dive is progressing smoothly.
Got a nice ramen place near. Is yummy. Yo, cool. My brain is dying. Cook the ramen with more ramen. What? Shield disruption. We're ruined. One dreadnought. That might be tough. Our main mission is pipelines, so that's not bad. We're gonna have a nice pocket for the dreadnought fight. And it's gonna get ruined. The pipelines are gonna be destroyed. We're scuffed. Dreaded pipes.
Hold them yourself.
Cook ramen with friction.
Attention miners. Complete your second
There's
stage
another one.
dive objective objectives, and we'll send in the drop pod to take you deeper.
Oh, what? That's the landing spot. That's fine. I hear it. You're so tempting to nuke. But there's a giant egg up there. That's the problem. Oh no, we got a breeder. That's worse actually. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. We're just at home. This is has 4. This is an no, it has 5, isn't it? Has 5. Loot bug. This is totally fine. This one will give us a bunch of nitro, so I'm happy. Please do not bite my leg at the moment. Ramen plus ramen equals super ramen? I thought it was ramen cubed. Not cubed, ramen squared. That's at least what I heard. We don't have a shield. We do have that though.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
There we go.
I made a platform.
Let's see. We have nitro over there. There's a lot of nitro.
Reloaded.
Ramen and ramen make ramen cubed. I knew I had it wrong. I was missing the additional ramen. Whoa.
Took out a loot bug.
This is what Song has to do when he has to clean the backyard. I have to kill bugs. Lobster!
Watch out! Corroder shellback!
He just kind of rolls around and that's about the extent of the damage he does. There's his unique attack coming up. He died.
Highway, you freak!
That was it. That's all he does. I saw you.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Hump jack inbound.
I heard the other one as well.
Focus on the oppressor!
I can't break that. Do I have it? I have it.
Let's get the pump.
Heavy attack is what I was hoping for.
Hump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Oh my god, this cleanup work. We gotta go all the way up there. Right now, we gotta organize which pipes go to which connecting part. I think we gotta do a connecting part there. Bring it up to here. Lobster enemy is not ball. Shattering hard. This game is 0 out of 10. Completely ruined. I got distracted, so my dwarf fell and almost died.
Hump jack requested and is inbound.
Access provided.
Completely ruined. I think we're on has 5. Might have the math wrong, but I think it's 5. It should go up to 5.5, so that would mean we start at 4.5. But a part of me said that, no, we're on 3, and then 3.5, but then I was like, 5.5 is the maximum, though. Are we actually taking that one up? Okay, you can take that one up. I'll take this one down.
Intercept course. Get ready.
We have a special wave now, so that's kind of cool. I'm at 1 HP for a special wave. Very cool.
Supplies are coming. Praetorians engaging.
Okay, that one's up there. I'll ignore that one. I hear it. It's on my left. There he is. Please, can you be the deep rock to my galactic? What? Hear me out. Oh, don't hear me out. Okay, hear me out. You revive me and I nuke the world.
Don't leave me!
I see it. We have a little creature in the back over there. At least the decoy was good. Fall damage? No shield. No shield, they ruined. Will you be the mine to my craft? I don't know if I can be. Don't think you're cooking. I died by a pebble. Still bewildered on my first time playing this game. I got the meteor event and got obliterated. It was so not awesome Among Us. The meteor event is just a seasonal event. It's nothing too amazing. Rock and stone.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done.
Going to throw 3 decoys and land here. Now they're occupied fully, our health is normal, and we should be good. I hear him. Sounds very angry. That's death. There we go. Dwarf doesn't really sound that upset about dying, you know? Yay, maybe they got used to it. They could have. Rock 1, Song 0, ruined completely. We need to go over there.
Grabbing it. I made a platform. Yeah.
We have 299, so we should be good on resources. Should be.
Platforms, please.
Maybe right about here. Meteor event. There are 2 meteor events. There's the meteor and then there's the meteor fragments. If you got the large meteor, that's pretty cool. It's for the season and it's actually not at all that cool because it's natural. It's not rare. Because it's for the mission sets. Now it's rare for me because I have the toggle off. So I don't think we're gonna be finding any meteors this stream. There's a nuclear weapon. I have the nuclear weapon. There it is.
Why am I killing the wildlife? And another one.
2 heralds. Heralds sucked. I'm so glad we toggled it.
Another one is ready.
Herald was bad. That's a form of torture. It's not bad, it's just really inconvenient. The game would only give us Herald when we're trying the hardest of tasks. Herald. Herald's the nightmare.
Here I go.
There we go. I completely forgot about Herald. It was so frightening that I decided to get rid of him from my memories. Now I'm gonna have PTSD. Flashbacks.
If you want something done,
Herald is married to Gertrude. I wouldn't doubt it.
Second pump check connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
Oh, Harold. He lives down the street with his lovely wife, Gertrude. Wife. You could totally see that as like an elderly couple, right? It's not just me. Definitely use nuclear weapon at close range. I could, it just wouldn't be that best for our health at the moment. We need to get rid of that creature. Right, wife. Wife good. Wife mad. Kill wife. Wife gone. Regret. I forgot how the ending part goes for the gorillas. Boss verse? Could. We have a swarm? We have a swarm. After this. We're gonna need another regardless, so I'm just gonna prep us. Lobster.
Hang in there.
He's just rolling around. Oh, I wanted to pickaxe him. The hell was that? I don't know if it is time to restock. That's all he does. That's kind of it. Good wife. Wife gone. Lone wife. Where did I fall from? What the hell was that? Oh! Where? I see him. You know, I realize why we're getting hit so much. We don't have any sentries. I forgot about them. There we go. I completely forgot about sentries. We should be good now. Should be.
Maybe I can do a 360.
An engineer not centering, you kind of just get into the groove of shooting bugs. It's been a long time since I played Dwarven Men game.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry on.
We good? We good. There we go.
Getting supplies. One sentry gun ready to be built. Oh yeah. Sentry
Ow, we're good.
Reloaded.
I made a platform.
I found the dreadnought cocoon.
Okay, if we're doing the dreadnought, we need... Okay, I guess that works. I was going to launch a nuke up there. Oh, it's a twins.
Smooth operator.
I can't look at chat at the moment.
Buff me with a Z plus unique equip for dinner.
The hell does that mean? There's a meme where there's a meme with two characters. One character, I think it's Miku, and she just kind of sings like part of one of her songs, and then the other character just replies with the most Southern American accent, saying, "What the?" I think it was "What the heck did you say?" or something along those lines, but it's the most Southern American accent. It's so sudden and so silly. That came to mind. I got... That was some nice audio. I got no idea what the Lobotomy Corporation terminology is yet. That was some really nice audio. I didn't expect the bug to face me instantly in 0.1 seconds. But that was awesome.
Well done, team. Dreadnought threat eliminated. Objective completed.
We did it!
All objectives completed. You're ready to
That
start.
bug was waiting for me. We did it!
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned.
There's nothing there.
Draw in the locals.
Have to trust me?
And do what you
All
can
in
to
my
protect
head?
And maintain the equipment.
Gotta believe me, you gotta wake up. You need to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's not real, it's not real. None of it is real. There's no red sugar at all. I died from fall damage, not from the lobster. I just want to point that out. Fall damage. My dwarf
That's 25%.
is made of glass bones at the moment. I gotta find red sugar. There's red sugar over there, but it's high up. I don't know if I can reach it at the moment.
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
Get back here, you bastards!
Gon's got this. I believe in them. They can cook.
Way back.
I don't know what grenade they have. Oh, they have the robots. They have the shredders.
I can use a hand!
While we're here, I don't see any red sugar.
Help! They've
We're gonna have to backtrack. I need to grab one of the red sugar high up. There's a bug there. Check this out. There's a bug. Alright, those ones need to go over there. High up red sugar. That looks to be... Oh god. That looks to be where we're headed. Alright, we should be good now. Huge! I'm gonna ping this one in case we need it. We should be fine now. I will check chat in a second. 1 second. There's a bug gnawing at my leg. One moment, one moment.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more
Pipelines! Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? Now you said you were maybe possibly gonna watch it. I still have yet to get to it. I haven't got to Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't got to My Hero. I haven't got to... Man, that was cool. I haven't got to quite a lot of stuff. I gotta rewatch Magi. I gotta rewatch... there were a few other series I have to rewatch. I gotta rewatch... At the moment, my brain has melted. I cannot remember. I think I have to finish some stuff from last season as well. I gotta continue the dungeon one, the cooking one. Delicious and Dungeon, I think it was. I didn't expect it to be 24 episodes, but I've been on hold on that. Let me grab my phone after this mission, and I'll be able to tell you what's holding up the line. Bug! But there's a lot that I haven't gone to. There was something from last season, I think. Demon Slayer! I haven't caught up with Demon Slayer.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Totally forgot Demon Slayer existed.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Wait for the Blu-ray to release in streaming app because they add a bunch of cool stuff, although part of me doubt they will put those edits there. Okay. One of our sentries is down. I don't know which one. We still have 3 nukes, so we're fine. We're totally fine. This one's good. That one we need to grab. There we go. It was almost 10-minute animation where they cut the original TV release stuff. It's crazy. Whoa. Lately, I've been watching everything except Laid Back Camp. Laid Back Camp and Bartender. Laid Back Camp is one of those cozy shows for this season. But it's one of those ones where it's all like, yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow kind of shows, you know? So I've been mostly watching Jellyfish Can't Swim at Night. Jobless Reincarnation. The Aristocrat one, I forgot what it's called. Reborn in the World Aristocrat. Small Lad Isekai. I forgot what the hell it's actually called. There's another. Konosuba. I'm up to date on Konosuba. A few others. I can't remember them. Is this the last one? I think there's one more mission for this EDD Elite Deep Dive. Gonna get ruined by 7 dreadnoughts next mission. No! Bug! I just broke my legs from fall damage again. There's so many of these dudes. Wonder who that character is now. That's a new name. Right, the thing went up to space. No, pipeline, not creature. we go. Is that the one where they see like Mount Fuji and camping club? Yes, yes. It's really, really cozy. There hasn't been much camping in this current season. But they do camp. Who would have thought an anime called Laid Back Camp would have camping in it? That's revolutionary. Let me grab my phone. Imagine they release a cooking anime and it's actually they cook? What? Who would have thought? Yo, Morkai, this one wasn't that bad. We have another Dreadnought, but it's not as bad as I thought it might be. Huge! I finished Records of Ragnarok. So that took a chunk out of the current watching season. I am going to watch The Outcast because I saw a clip of 2 people fighting and I was like, hey, that looks cool. I'll watch it for the fighting. That's what I did for a few anime. If there's a cool fight scene that I see in like a small little YouTube recommendation, I'll be like, alright, I'll pick it up. I'll watch like 7 seasons for one fight. Wasn't the super midish the Ragnarok thing? Yeah, it was super midish. There's a lot of back and forth. I kind of wish some of the story was connected better rather than back and forth. You'll have character number 1 about to like release the 7 layers of hell, and then character number 2 will be like, I was raised in an orphanage in the 1600s. Poverty struck. I had to walk the streets and beg for food. My mother had no job and my father left us. You'll have backstories like that in the middle of... It wasn't horrible, but it happened so much. Some of the backstories were cool, but then one of them... I don't know. Some of them really weren't that cool. Some of them were alright. We killed Dread. We could kill Dread. I got the perfect plan. Oh my god! There's Morkai. No! Go away, Hexawing! Here we go. I made a marker point for that one. It wasn't that bad. It was just a lot of back and forth. The fighting was cool. There was a really good fight in it, to be honest with you. There was a few really good fights, but it's just the direction of how they showed the story that kind of hurt. You okay, little sentry? Let me put this here.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Hear me out. The topic of Buddha, it was alright. I kind of fanboyed for a few different fights. The Buddha one was alright, but there were some other fights that I thought was a little bit better. Just a little bit. They were interesting. Whoa, Dreadnought. Whoa. Uh-oh. That's bad. I was hoping not to get shot by his weapon. I got shot. It looked like he was going around me. What were the fights then? I don't like talking about it because I don't want to spoil it in case anyone wants to watch it. I've been trying to walk around the topic. Hear me out. Poseidon's fight? That one was pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. That one was a cool one. I liked it. Dude went absolutely wild. It's happening. It's happening. I believe in Gon. His build is all about damage. So we're gonna save our Iron Will in case something bad actually occurs. Huge! We did it! I totally helped. Not spoiling anyone? Okay, fine. You never know. Definitely. Awesome. That gives me great joy that I am totally not spoiling. Where's my weapon? There's a huge storm approaching. What? Swarm. There we go. Creature. Oh, we got leeches. Little parasites. I didn't expect that. I didn't see the modifiers. I was getting my phone. We have parasites.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
I gotta make sure these are reloaded then for the little parasites. They'll be annoying if there's a lot of them. No, get out of the way, creature. There's a high priority target. Oh, there's a huge priority target here. Parasites like minus, but not really like minus. These are the worm ones, not the garden ones. Not at all garden ones. Huge.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with.
Saying large is funnier than huge? I was told that I was weird for saying the word slumber. Did you die to Gnome on Terraria? What the hell was Gnome? No, I didn't die to Gnome on Terraria. I forgot gnomes existed when you typed that. I'm out of ammo. There we go. Critical slime? I don't think there was a slime. I'm so good that I completed the Terraria playthrough in like one stream. So good. I'm totally god at the gaming. 100%. Speaking about god at gaming, that's the anime that's currently airing. That one did not look like it was cooking. That's one that I did not watch for this season.
Molly, come here.
Why is Driller the best dwarf? That's favoritism. Clearly, you would know that the best dwarf is. And that's why that is the best dwarf.
Lift with your legs.
Green critical slime has 50 HP. You must hit the orbs. Combo with your starter sword to deal more damage. You must collect the torch and the critical stone for 15% critical damage from the conveniently placed chest at the starting area. What? How revolutionary. The explosion was not expected. That was a chaotic death for the poor Stingtail. Oh my god. Is Carl exist? I think Carl did exist at one point. Ah, that's bad. We have a Menace, 2 Trijaws. Trijaws? I don't know why, but their names sounded wrong this time. We have a little Stinktail here. There we go. Trijaw. Trijaw? Yeah, that's... I don't know why, but it sounded weird saying it. Trijaw. Wrong tab. I already wasted seconds. Trijaw.
Born ready. I call for the mule.
What happened to the silly mods those say in the old PC? No, because DRG has modding right here. Right inside of the game. They exist, they just won't display in multiplayer. They display in single player and they can be used in multiplayer. But you gotta configure it before you hop into multi. At least that's the issue I have. I am pretty sure it works like that. Thoughts on fish flakes? Fish flakes? What do you mean? Like fish food? It's fish food. My thoughts on it are... It do be the food for the fish. Client-side mod, visual mod. Okay, okay. Hit balls to deal damage. No way. Fish flakes song? What else? I don't know. Sardines is the nastiest fish. On the scale of nasty and fish, I would say that sardines are maybe not near nasty or fish, but rather on the scale of the lower end rather than the higher end. Blade balls. One must imagine whacking their balls with a blade to truly experience the ultimate in gaming esports. Eel. What? Sardines, not fish? Heard it from song? Indeed, indeed. Must be true. It is, I promise. Thoughts on tilapia? Never had. Considering I had to question while saying it, you should know by that hint that I've never had it or seen it. What was a bug doing? Best seafood is, I think, that one fish is pretty good when it comes to seafood. Yep, that one, it's pretty good. Have you eaten Dory? No. We gotta find Dory. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a huge amount. You good, God? I might be nuking site. Oh, get back, you coward! Alright, it died regardless. Have to answer this, required to register an account. Please make sure to get your parent permission while registering. Dried squid. I've never had squid. Where the hell is anything? No clue. I found a bug! That's a bug! That's a bug! Huge. We need more kite. We go over there, it looks, and then we're good. Yeah, we go up. Oh, bug.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
It's above us? It's still above us. Okay. We ate lobster or crab. I think I had lobster, a little bit of it, and that's all. Like one bite. One chunk. Like, think of a quarter, and then that's the size of how much I ate. I've never really had lobster. I had like a nibble of lobster. I don't think I've had crab at all. Hazard is this 5.5. We're doing elite deep dive. Can you be killed by a supply pod? Yeah, you can. This food opinions are very important to me. Awesome. My opinion on food is that it's very yummy in my tummy. He is happy now that he has the yummy chips. He has now put the detective in an interesting spot of horseball. The stupid video where the dude keeps on getting Lay's chip bags. It's an infinite amount. He's like, you know, maybe I'll just have one. You can take these ones back. He takes them all back. Absolute mountain of chips. What's your go-to chips? That's hard. I eat a lot of chips, a variety of chips. I eat Sun Chips, I eat Lay's, I eat Cheetos, I eat Doritos from time to time. Doritos are one of those chips where they're too flavorful. They're good, but if you eat too much or your hands get too dusty, then it's like, oh, this is a huge amount of flavor all at once. God, these kind of suck at the moment now. They're one of those types of chips. Compared to like Lay's chips where you're like, alright, I can down this bag without a flavor explosion. Consume Morkite. One must imagine the masculine urge to dip their balls in liquid Morkite. Jalapeno Cheetos. Good choice. Those are good. There's a variety of chips as well. Like, I think Lay's has a kettle cooked version of their chips as well. I think it was. I can't remember, but some of those chips are good as well.
Fritos?
Cheetos. Fritos are on the lower end of the spectrum. Fritos are alright, but I would prefer Cheetos over Fritos. Fritos aren't horribly bad, but they're the backup plan when you have nothing else, you know? They're one of those types of snacks. Pringles? Pringles good. Ruffles are alright. Sorry. Ruffles are alright. Ruffles are one of those chips for me where it's a very acquired taste. They're way too cheesy. They got an interesting cheese flavor. Cheddar Ruffles are so good. I can't. Their flavor is interesting. It's not horrendous. It's just alright, I've ate 5, I'm good for the year kind of scenario. They're one of those types of chips for me. It's like, okay, I am craving Ruffles now. I'll have 5 and I'm done. If I had nothing else, I would take Ruffles, but usually those are saved last.
Song, you call these chips? Instead of crispity crunky munchy crackerjack snack and nibble a snap crack and pop West Colchestershire Queen's lovely jubilee delight.
I did. Awesome. You eat Cheetos? I do eat Cheetos. I eat regular puffs and the jalapeno flavor ones and the hot ones. Hot and lime. Spicy and lime. The one I hate the most is puffs. Puffs suck. They're the least flavorful. They're alright, but the other chip variants are better. Out of the Cheetos... Of Cheetos, Puffs is on the lower side of Cheetos. Ghost pepper chips are awesome. Whenever I think of ghost pepper... Ghost pepper? Was it hottest pepper? I think of that one meme with SpongeBob where he's like, Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. And it's the color of the chip is a very unique color. And it could be mixed up for a regular type of chip by mistake. Oh, that's bad. Glyphid grunts. After swarm? What's like the type of chip flavor you like the most? Basic one, barbecue, like that sort of stuff. I like barbecue a lot, but I think for when it comes to chips, the original is usually the best when it comes to chips. Like, Cheetos has a bunch of variety, you know? But usually my default is the original crunchy, you know? When it comes to Lay's, original is good, but barbecue is good as well. But then you go to a different chip, and usually it's the basic that I like. This is why Driller is the best class. I don't know about this one, Chief. Small creature. There's so many small creatures. We'll set up here.
Sentry gun ready to be built.
Off-brand chips are chips.
Hot take, but I don't
Are
like
so chips,
flaming hot
indeed.
Cheetos. It's not good.
I was gonna say something. I won't say something.
Time for a light show.
I was gonna say you have... Never mind. I'm good.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
There's so many. Do we have another grenade? We have another grenade.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left.
We should be fine. Need to get these dudes in a nice area.
Call ya.
We order supply truck like
That should have detonated. Close enough. Close enough is what I'll say.
die, monster!
It appears we might need another resup.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
There we go. Takis! Takis are good. There's a maniac that lives near me who loves Takis.
Getting more ammo.
They will devour a bag of Takis in like one sitting. We're not talking about regular bags. We're talking about like the family size bags. Takis are alright. I like them once in a while, but they're a little bit dry. They have a dry taste, you know? But they're not bad. They have a really good flavor. Lime Lays better than original? Lime Lays are good. I like Lime Lays. We gotta go all the way up. Takis overrated for real, for real. Fortnite Ninja?
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Every time I think about it, it's the stupid Risk of Rain 2 edit. The GIF.
The mule's been called back. Good thing we stocked those deposit slots on the side. I'll drop
It's the salt. It eats the moisture in your mouth. Okay. There's this cool flavor that is Takis extra hot. They're so yummy. I've had some of the unique flavors of Takis. I think they had like a guacamole flavor Taki or something. That one was alright. They also have like blue Takis. I tried those once. They're alright. Regular Takis are nice though every once in a while.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
There we go.
One platform ready to use. The tin can's on the way to the drop pod. Let's
Where
keep
in
up.
the hell is the tin can?
Reload it.
We better hurry.
I gotta... This is a labyrinth. I don't know where... Okay, we gotta go down here.
Platform.
Attention.
We'll toss it up there.
This.
How close? Maybe here.
Weapon ready.
Oh, creature.
No players ready.
We gotta get rid of this creature if we can.
Booyah.
Because that one will actually be hazardous for our retreat.
Stingtail. Don't let it get ya.
There we go. It died. We're good. Red 40.
Drop pod departing.
There's another. Is he good? We gotta make sure he's good. Stingtail is bad. You are so not good.
Lure.
I'll toss that over.
Let's head for the drop. Bammo.
Oh, the slasher hit me. These flowers.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic.
There we go.
Good work.
We should be good. We're good. We did it. Let's get the hell out of here. No, you fell.
Rock and roll.
I got worried. I didn't know how far that drop was. You like the spicy foods that are like a spicy food fired who puts like a hot sauce on like rice? I am very picky when it comes to spicy food. I like spice when the flavor is good. I don't like spice. There's a floating creature next to us. Do you guys see that? You Oh, hey! Wait. It's a loot bug back there. I don't like hot stuff if it's hot for the sake of being hot. I want my food flavorful, not blazing hot. I do like blazing hot, but it has to be flavorful. I'm picky with spices. If it's too acidic, then I'll pass up on it. But if it has a good flavor, then I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. It can't be like I'm eating into a lemon and also on the sun. It's gotta be I'm eating a very good meal, flavorful meal, and I'm on the sun. Very, very picky. Weak? I'm not weak. I can take a lot of heat. I just want to make sure my food tastes good. It would suck to eat food that doesn't taste good. Lemon lime sun. Yum. We got a beard. We did it. Stone. Other deep dive. We actually got that done quickly. That was really, really fast. This is gonna be the baby deep dive. We get free... What's it called? Blanks. We get blanks and a beard. The audio cutout was awesome. For this mission set, I'll just go with the wizard. I have this like blueberry hit sauce, which sounds dumb in concept, but in practice, it's so good. Interesting. Pot of gold. Sweet. Let's grab it. That's dark morkite.
Dark morkite for everyone.
That's not pot of gold. Why do you have a wizard dwarf? Why don't you have a wizard dwarf? You lacking on the magic. Your dwarf needs to hit the books, not the stones.
Ooh, that's nice.
Absolutely lacking. I bet you can't even cast magic missile.
Come on, you lazy bastard.
Is your shark dwarf? Shark dwarf is just purely vanity.
Give me a rock
You imposter. You fake. You're trying to save face.
for every rock. Let's leave.
I believe instant ramen is the best snack. Instant ramen is good. And food. It's good. It's alright. It's food. It's not bad. Making the pink sauce with this one? I've never tried the pink sauce. It looks gross. If there's a different shade of pink, I won't know if it's like edible. If it's like, you know, if it's actually not moldy and won't devour my guts. I never got back to it, but for this season, I've been watching Monster, Jobless Reincarnation. As a reincarnated aristocrat, holy crap, this title. I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. That's the entire title. That time I got okay, this is just slimy isekai. Jellyfish can't swim at night, which is actually really good. Konosuba Season 3, Laid Back Camp. Bartender. Glass of God, it's a nice casual watch, it's alright. Train to the End of the World. That one's pretty good as well. It's interesting. That's all I'm watching. But do you have so much reincarnations in fantasy anime? That's because every single season of anime, there's like at least 7 isekais that release. Color pink is from the blood and fingers dropped into the mixer. Awesome. Dwarf is about the same size as Song. Awesome. I could be a dwarf.
easier than the last time.
Stop your whining. You're making
I like the fantasy genre, but it ends up being all reincarnations. Not everything, but a good amount of it.
Objectives for this first stage of the
Really, really good amount of it does become
proud miners.
reincarnations.
incoming.
All right, we're not at NG. I don't have platform gun. I have zipline gun. Completely different. Completely different. Engineer.
See here.
It's a golden loot bug. We're on baby mode, so we're fine.
I was born ready.
There's a lot of good fantasy that are not totally isekais, but a large amount of shows now are isekai. There's a few shows that I wish were still around, but they're not. We on like has one maybe. 2.5 to... Was it 2.5? I don't know if it's 2.5 or 3. I don't remember what has we're on for this deep dive. But yeah, it's definitely baby mode. Compared to what we're usually dealing with. Where do we take this? I haven't played that low since last deep dive. Yeah, it's been a long time. We got 2 bugs and they die in 1 hit. But we get a free blank. 2 of them and a beard.
Born ready.
I can't move. When is Has 7? That's in the update. When the update drops, we'll be able to play Has 7. Can we zipline and do this? I don't think we can, right? Oh, we can! I couldn't remember if we could do this. I don't play Driller that much. But we can. There we go. We should be good. This is gonna be a very slow... I saw that. I was gonna say, this is gonna be a very slow mission. The one leech for the mission has claimed its victim, it appears. Can we do the dread?
Coon here.
I don't see any Aquarics. Here we go.
Booyah.
See DM real quick? Maybe. There's a plant in the way actually, so I can't. There we go.
Lock and loaded.
I can now check the DM in a moment. We gotta get to his safe spot. Where is?
Gotta deposit the quarks in the mine head.
It's it looks like right there. Is this the meme? Yeah, that's the meme. It's also in the brain rot area. I posted that one in the brain rot area. He is now playing a game of horseball. The term horseball is wild. What does it even mean?
I just put myself so long, suckers. Weapon ready.
I'm now thinking about it. A lot of the fantasy shows, I don't know if they are cooking. I think the most recent fantasy show is the one where all the dudes are fighting for 2 kingdoms. There's like the Kingdom A and Kingdom B, and in between is like a wizardy kingdom. And then both kingdoms are like acquiring heroes from the other world. Never mind, it's still isekai. But oh, we got the bulk.
Take it out before it gets close.
Fantasy still exists. Oh, we have the hive guard. Cool. Can we do that? There's no way we do that, right? That'd be awesome if we could do that. Oh wait, I gotta bring this one back. That bulk detonator is gonna chew my health bar. I so wanted to pickaxe it. Vending machine. That was the isekai. That was still isekai. I'm trying to think.
Wait for flare recharge. I'm stuck.
We need to do the cycle.
Don't look up why chainsaws were invented, smile.
Was it a form of torture? If so, that makes sense. Glue. Wait, did we get... No, the bulk detonator died. I'm so sad. I won't look it up, but my curiosity is piqued. The only thing that comes to mind is torture. Given the scenario of the device, you know? Bugs want their home to not be disturbed. The dwarven men are disturbing their home. I think. So the bug angry. Hoi, hello! Small bug. Oh yeah, this is definitely low has. Way low has. The enemy is not the bugs. The enemy is within yourself. Getting comfortable on low hazards will make you more comfortable. You won't realize the actual dangers in higher has.
Want to see the next stage of that ugliness? Out of ammo.
Whoa! C4. There are bugs in your skin? Yeah. They're small little organisms that crawl on your skin, eating the dead skin, right? Huge! We did it.
Born ready.
There's a bug over there.
Loot bug. We're rich.
Small little loot bug. Is the game too loud? I feel like at times it could be a little bit too loud. For me, it sounds alright, but I'm not sure. This one. This is the one we need. What grenade do we got? We got a good one.
Be gone. Lock. And
We're done. We're totally done. I don't know if we have enough nitro. That's the only problem. We still need resupply.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
We need to find nitro.
Well done. All objectives completed. Hit the launch controls to return the monitor. We will send in the drop pod.
Just might need a little bit. I don't see any is the problem, and these are really large areas. Like, we should be able to find some nitro around here, but I don't see any.
Flares ain't ready.
Nitro. Absolutely nothing around here.
Zip line ready.
We have one more zip line and then we are screwed. Hopefully the next mission will be a little bit more condensed, so we can find some stuff. This one's rough. I can't find any nitro. Map empty? Alright, let's send it. Let's send it. We can deal with the swarm. It's fine. Is it actually that ruined? Do we have a resup currently? We only got 30 nitro? Huh. Really wild. There should be more nitro. I have my shield, so I can keep us alive. It's just really weird of a situation. That's what we're resorting to. There we go. We still have the golden loot bug.
We got a golden loot bug here.
All of our luck went into the golden loot bug. I guess we're fine.
Oh yeah.
50 seconds and we can get out of here. Get to the second mission. Is he coming up here? He's totally coming up here. This is our new combat method. Melee. I don't know what that's an oppressor. There it is. I was gonna say, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a breeder. Breeders have a very deep, low sounding growl. It would be so weird for a breeder to spawn in at this moment. This little dude's angry. We did it! Oh, I see it. We can get out of here and hopefully find resources. If not, we are 100% ruined. What? It's a wild grab. Gonna wait until we get there. Get in.
Well done. Coordinates for the next LC coming in. Hang tight.
Parasite's done. We had the dreadnoughts. We had the aquarics. The swarmer floating up. Not expected. Eggs and mine morkite. Low oxygen. That's torture. That's actually a little bit more dangerous than the bugs. I think we're at difficulty 3. If not, we're at 3.5 or 2.5. I'm pretty sure this only goes up to 3.5 or 4. If it's 3, that's wild. Because that means we started at 2. I don't think we started at 2. I think it shows the has actually. We should be good. I don't think 3 is too chaotic. We're diving, we're diving. It's happening, it's happening. I don't know if it's happening. We're diving still. D20, D100, is it not working? What? The little dude should be around. Oh, the little dude's just a little bit slow. Sweet. We're making it. It's happening, I think. I don't know if it's happening. It's taking quite a moment, actually. It happened! We loaded in.
Only danger and darkness awaits.
Get a hold of yourself!
We're good.
Get ready!
Our main mission is collect eggs. Oh, we do have a breeder this time.
Reach the second stage of the deep dive. Complete your objectives, and we'll send the drop pod back in to take you even deeper. And team, don't
Already down? Wait, what? Hole? We're definitely still in a low has. At least it feels that way. There we go. There's so many bugs. Well, they might not be difficult. There are many. Why am I cursed with coinflip not working? I got no idea. No clue at the current moment. We have 26 missiles and then we're screwed completely. We'll toss that up there. We'll go down here. 2 grenades.
Let's find and destroy the brute nexus hatching them.
Oh, that's bad.
Cluster out! Save yourself! Bam!
That should work. Eventually. Oh, no, that's bad.
Glad I ain't
I forgot about O2.
stuff later.
Is it me or can I barely hearing audio? My audio or game audio? Hearing audio? Well, stream audio? Game audio. I think gamer died. Wait, no, they just fell. Audio's fine? Cool stuff, cool stuff.
Take out that brute nexus!
In game, it might be you. I think we're screwed. I see no nitra. I found nitra. Very small amount though.
Yes.
Hear you so much louder though? Is it a stream or in-game? If it's a stream, then that makes sense. I have the game a little bit lower. By quite a bit. If it's in-game, I don't have the voice chat enabled. Because it's not really needed. Your in-game. My in-game? I have so many questions now. I have a voice chat disabled for the game. I'm pretty sure I have it disabled. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to have it. Because Discord exists. My voice is kinda loud. Oh! I can boost the game if it's needed. I bumped it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Barely have ammo. I have 0.
Flares are recharging!
Do we have enough? We have enough. We have enough for a resub. I have some news. There was only Morkite up here. Only Morkite. Alright, I guess this is base camp.
I ordered a resupply. Platform up.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
There is nitro.
Nitra! This is... Oh, huge! There's actually a lot. Is there no pathing? There's no pathing. We gotta come back to this. There's some nitro over there as well. Huge! Taking Molly. This saves the run. Barely.
Can't carry anymore.
Okay, actually, it does save the run. I think if you move your mic, it would be fine. Okay. At least, you know, I was worried the game was a little bit too loud. Sometimes games can be loud, so I was worried about that. I can definitely bump up the game if that's needed. It's a little bit harder to bump up my voice or lower my voice.
Consider this.
Just a little bit when it comes to the settings.
Is more legal than stoning. Eh?
Should be good here. We only have one resup. That's insane. More kite shouldn't be that much of an issue. You guys ate all of the ammo.
Zip line ready.
Where is that damn you?
Looking around to see what we're dealing with. I think we're good.
Here we go.
Send it on its way. We get the second one. I hear it. I thought it was going to fly further, but it didn't. We got a second one. Need a little bit of oxygen, and then we should be good. Where is it? That one's fine. That one's not. We'll grab this one.
Got a zip line ready here.
Oh, there's nitro right here.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here. Not ready.
Huge. Here's this one.
Load up your guns and sharpen your pickaxes. We got
Two swarms at once sound doable. Or unlike it has three. Honestly, does not sound that bad at all. However, the creature near us does sound bad. Saved by the environment. Sweet. That's a little bit bad.
I need a damn minecart on this. Where is it?
It's just a little bit bad. Should be fine.
Company, oppressor here. Weapon ready. Shield ready again. Die!
This looks good. That's so many. It was probably easier because of the scaling for the elite deep dive. There's so many more during this one. I think it's because of the 3-player compared to 2.
Vaporize it.
I think there's one more giant dude. That one should die.
You're almost through the wave, team.
There we go. Kind of want the status effects to take over for the damage output. So we're definitely getting a little bit low now. Just a little bit. We should have all of the eggs here. There it is. I would grab it, but...
Never felt better.
Wait, that's wild. You were very low on HP.
Collected.
We need the nitra and we need some more kite. Just a little bit more.
I was born ready.
I don't know if I can grab that. I think there was some a little bit easier. Whoa.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Rock and stone. Actually, a little bit difficult of a mission. I had confidence, but then the 3-player scaling picked up. And no nitra. Alright, we good.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest.
What mission are we doing? We're doing a collect eggs and extract morkite. We're done with it now. We're doing a deep dive. So it's totally dependent on the resources you have. As they carry over, we're kind of screwed. We're good now. But we were screwed in the beginning. Since we had nothing to carry over.
Look there.
That looks good.
Drop pod has arrived.
Exactly there.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Ready.
I don't think there's any more materials. But we have 2 resupplies, so we should be fine. Y'all are cooking now? We're cooking. Oh! Fall damage. Oh. I'll stay up here. I thought I had some materials. Never mind.
Take it out.
That's my fault. That was not intentional.
Let's leave this hellhole.
The mule is secured.
That was not at all intentional.
Thank you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Oh my god, final mission.
Done. We're taking you deeper.
The very final one. That's so silly though. Pipelines! This one's doable. Regen bugs. This one's very, very doable. We're gonna be in a nice confined area. Materials are gonna be everywhere. We just have to connect the pipelines. We can use the pipelines while extracting the eggs. We are good. This is a perfect plan. I still didn't check what hazard we're on. Should be totally fine. We'll have materials for the rest of it. Egg. I thought the eggs would have been a little bit harsher, but they're not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's happening. We're making it. You're absolutely making it. The loading might take a moment. Just a little bit. Just a tiny amount. Just a very, very, very small moment of time. Oh, we're in. Huge.
Only danger and darkness awaits.
Shut up. I'm trying to say. Breakable.
Does it show the difficulty? I don't see the difficulty. I kind of glanced, so I could have missed it.
To say the least. Management have full confidence in your abilities, however.
One's already right there. Sweet.
They're not disappointed.
Easy connection.
Otherwise, there are beds reserved for your remains at the med bay back home.
Oh, I don't have zip lines on me. That's bad. I have one down here. We'll just run to it, get it over with.
Very charged.
We'll be on our map.
Supply pod
We already got a resup coming in.
Send the
There's this one.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Would have been really scuffed if we had to find one here.
Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Once we get a little bit more of the map cleaned up, we should be able to find that third one.
Jack's here. Let's get it hooked up to the
I gotta
refiner.
find a way out of here. What's happening? If it's on the roof, that's gonna suck.
Getting supplies.
The current biome is built in layers, so I'm a little bit worried.
Making a deposit.
It should be okay. It's gonna be like here.
This is hard work. Ammo taken.
It's gonna be up a layer, I think.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a new one.
Gonna attach it here.
Ready.
Looks like that's a tunnel passage going up from here to there. Oh god, but it kind of looks like there's one further down. I'm hoping it's here, because if so, it is! We don't have to go too far. This is a wide area. It's a good thing we came over here. An egg is here.
Pipeline completed. Pump jack
Fortnite
connected to
cranking skills?
Pump
I don't
jack
play
requested.
build mode in Fortnite. I did try the new season recently. Bubs dragged me to Fortnite. It was actually fun. I don't know if I talked about it.
Let's get the pump
Vehicle
jack
mods
connected.
are pretty cool.
For impact. We've detected a massive swarm on collision
It gets
course.
really chaotic though. Really, really chaotic with all the vehicles. And if you're at the very end without a vehicle, it's just death. It feels like death. We'll toss this here.
Right up.
Combat positions. The swarm
No way.
here.
Where?
Board ready.
That one's good. What's it about? I haven't played it yet. It's all vehicles. It's completely all vehicles. No way. The region HP here. Because that one's fleeing, we're kind of screwed against this one. It's mythology, vehicles, and I kind of think that's it.
Just one more to go.
Well, mythology happened a little bit earlier. I didn't participate in it, but it's still kind of around in the map design, so that's cool. All around the map, there's like areas where you can go to grab modifications for your vehicle. And you can repair your vehicle, and there's like a battle bus that you can even claim. It has 2 turrets on it. It's pretty cool. But for the most part, it's just SUVs and regular 2-seaters. I don't think the bikes have any mods on them, or can. They're adding more modifications though, so that's gonna be cool.
Here I come. Reloading.
It's really chaotic when there's a lot of vehicles. The weapon mods for vehicles, there's a few of them. There's a machine gun and then there's a mortar cannon. The passenger seat gets to use the weapon on the vehicle. And then you can get like bulletproof wheels or spiked wheels. You can get the cow catcher for the front of the vehicle, stuff like that. Otherwise, it's kind of normal Fortnite. There's a few cool weapons, like an exploding crossbow. And a lot of beverages, consumables for benefits. Other than that, mostly vehicle. Mortars sound cool. Is pretty fun. On the battle bus, you get something similar, but it's more on impact. It explodes. The mortar is like a grenade launcher, where it's on a timer. After it gets launched, it'll explode.
Objective completed.
Vehicle fun.
Pipelines are set up and ready.
Huge! We're out of here.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Wait, what? Do we not have all three? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we gotta grab the egg before we can do that. That's interesting.
Platforms, please.
I tried this season. Last time I played was Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin's season was pretty fun. I kind of enjoyed that one a little bit more, I think. The vehicles are fun, but they kind of feel just a little bit gimmicky. Not in a bad way, but it's kind of like it loses its charm after a few matches kind of moment. Vehicles are an inherent part of regular Fortnite, but I kind of love that head-on combat of just player versus player. Mods are still fun though.
Objective completed. The egg quota has been met, and management will be pleased. Well done.
Huge! We can launch it. Let's get out of here.
Setup completed. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the
OG season was best part. I think I missed that. The return or whatever. I think I missed that.
Extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain.
We're done! We just have to finish up the pipes. We gotta babysit them and then we're good. Completely good.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Giant creature.
Liquid morkite is
There's some really cool stuff in Fortnite now, outside of the Battle Royale. They got like little Lego sets.
the extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Like Lego sets that you would find in stores. Kind of designs where you grab it, you have the house, you have the minifigurine, you have the little assets. It's pretty cool for the Lego mode. They're the pre-builds. It gives you the design and then you place all of the parts with the materials. But it's pretty cool that they're doing it like that. If I was like a little 10-year-old, I would totally enjoy it. Having a little Lego set inside of Fortnite. It would be so silly. But they definitely expanded on all of the other game modes that they released. The I was gonna say guitar. The music one. The music one they expanded on. The racing one they expanded on. But that one's inherent. That one goes into regular Fortnite regardless. And we got a bunch of Lego stuff, which is really cool. I was worried that it was gonna be a one and done kind of scenario where they're like, whoa, Lego mode. And then for the next year, we don't hear anything. But no, it's pretty cool what they've done. Some a little expensive. Yeah, that's the sad part. That is indeed the sad part of it.
All pipelines fixed and operational again.
Still pretty cool though.
Lock and load, team.
Oh, there's a bug. This one's annoying for this mission because it can flee. There it goes. I hope that one fatals. That one fataled.
Pump sequence at 50%. Refining commencing as planned.
Huge. My bad. I jumped in front of the flamethrower. Like it was cool for the first month, but then it kind of got still. I got tired of it faster than I expected. It was cool, but then once you realize that there's like 3 variants of skeletons and that's kind of it, and it's like I didn't really know how to continue when the same enemies just had different variants in different biomes.
There are more outstanding
The
issues.
spider is a spider in the regular biome, and then the spider is a blue spider in the frost area.
All malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
That's cool and all, but I was hoping for a little bit more uniqueness with the enemies in the different biomes. If they have improved on that, then I'll probably check it out. It's been a while, so I would imagine they got some new stuff, new enemies, new items, whatnot.
Well done.
I think the mode is still very cool. There's a lot you can do with the building stuff. Early on, a lot of people were making really cool creations like elevators and railways and whatnot, vehicles without actual vehicles, which was really, really cool to see. For builders, the game definitely looked fun, but I was hoping for a little bit more survival-like, you know?
Pipe surfing is the best.
Fortnite OG season was far much more better than Roblox Classic event. Roblox has yet to realize how to make events once more while keeping the site profitable. Fortnite is probably able to do it real easily because the entire setup of Fortnite is marketable. But for Roblox, it's very unique of a setup how they make profit to maintain the site.
Shields ready again.
There we go.
Does this lead back to the
Definitely makes sense that Fortnite can make really good events.
But there are more outstanding issues.
40k back bling. It's not even a back bling. It's just a sword. It doesn't look that good. I thought about buying it, but then I thought about the disaster that the hunt was. Because I was like, oh, this is cool. If I can flip it immediately, like on the silly chart, then that could be awesome. But then I was like, nah, it's a huge risk. It's not even worth it. It looks ugly. If I kept it, it would just regret it. It's one of those scenarios like, who would even buy this for a flip to happen? The sword, not good. The other aspects of the event were alright, but they did do the classic event dirty.
Don't let him flank you.
We're good! We have killed the bugs! We saved the planet! We did it!
Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
We didn't even save the planet. We just ruined the planet further with corporation greed.
Like these things were bad enough alive.
Okay, we take this one.
Pipeline.
Some of the game choices were questionable. I could... Yeah, they were. Anyone on the platform could make a better list of games than Roblox. But I think that's in part of the money-hungry aspect.
Press elevator to hell.
There's a reason
Needs assembling.
that some games got chosen, I would imagine, you know?
Friend, you buy the beer tonight. It's armed and ready.
Cluster grenade. Detonation.
We're good.
One for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
We did it. We totally did it. Anyone with Little Timmy with their game selection? Anyone but Little Timmy with their game selection. Oh, okay, yeah. Except Little Timmy. The wizard has returned unscathed throughout his journey deep down within the planet Hoxes. What the hell was that loading? That was instant. TDS Dusty Arsenal was good. TDS gave me war flashbacks, not good ones. That was depressing to play. TDS wasn't that horrible back then, right? That hurt to witness. That really hurt to witness.
Rock part blisters. Need to clean here.
The absolute contrast between TDS and Tower Heroes was wild. Because I hadn't played TDS in practically years by then. And so getting back into it, I was like, oh yeah, we need a starter. We need a crowd control dude. No, we just need 100 soldiers and maybe a minigunner. That was wild. That was truly something. Oh my god. Dusty Trip was easy. Arsenal was pretty cool. There's no way TDS has always been like that, because in some instances you have a build-up. You have some players doing their part early on, you have farmers, and if you have a specific farmer doing support, then he can run the support junk, and then late game he plays the minigunner. At least you have some orientation of roles in TDS. At least back then you had some. If not, everyone ran something, maybe one support player, and that's about it. For the most part, there was some at least uniqueness with the, you know, choices for the loadout. Instead of 2 towers and we're done. That was wild. Only minigunner and the little soldier. Maybe the little grenade dude. More balanced, most units had their role. Yeah. Absolutely wild. The Tower Heroes events, despite them not being in the Roblox events, but they do still celebrate, you know, like Easter or like, hey, we're celebrating this. Even those little things, they still have like a wacky balance and a wacky... They're actually pretty difficult from time to time. The cookie one was... What? That one was torture a little bit. But they're pretty fun because they're challenging. We did it, Rock and Stone. We're getting out of here. We've been playing the Dwarven Men game for 3 hours. We're getting out of here.
We're the best.
Because we did quite literally all the missions. The only mission we didn't do was this one. That one only gives us minerals. So we can skip it. This Easter event was a bit hard for me. I think the Easter for Tower Heroes, it was pretty alright for me. We got it. The only thing that was painful was the balloon minigame. That was, they released another version of the balloon minigame for a balloon egg, I think. You had to do level 2, and they only had like 1,000 stock. It was really difficult. I gave up on it pretty quickly. It's like, alright, I'll miss this one. Oh, sweet, we got the hurricane. That's the only thing that was majorly difficult for me. We're getting out of here! We did it! GG's, everyone. Well played, well played. Did you get the UGC? No, I did not get the UGC. I got the first one, but not the one for level 2. I didn't get level 2. Level 2, I gave up on. That was way too difficult. Hugely difficult. But it was pretty cool. Attempting it, it was alright. It was cool that they were doing it. We're ending! Guys, I have some news. At the beginning of this stream, I said that we're doing community choice. So, the schedule for tomorrow is dependent on what you guys vote for. The thread is over in Discord. It looks like we are going to be streaming not minus, it appears. What'd you guys vote for? Dementia stream where song forgot every 2.5 minutes has 6 votes. Google.com has 6 votes. Jackbox has 6 votes. In second place is Front Page Bundle 2, Special TTS Stream, Zero Cause, Yumi Tuki, and Third place is Ware Cleaner plus Minecraft. Minus... And that's it. That's it for third place. Please convince people to pick Minus. I can't do that. I definitely cannot do that. Alright, cool. So it's gonna be one of those, most likely, tomorrow. I really have no idea. We'll see in the next 24 hours about. However, the remainder of the schedule is Bundle. Bundle is on Saturday and Minecraft is on Sunday. No stream Monday. And then we're back with Voices of the Void on Tuesday. Hear me out, you gotta rig the votes. I can't. Forgot how to vote. You put the star emoji and then it works. It's over in the stream announcements if you're trying to find it. Minus has fallen. It's over, you guys. It's completely over. Alright, we're getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. Tomorrow, Jackbox stream, trust, if it is as wild. I thought Google.com was going to win as a joke vote, because it had 7 votes a little bit ago. It was in the lead a little bit ago, which is shocking. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.